I haven't read through this.
Yeah. Oh, she put lipstick and everything. I'm like.
I'm moving this further away.
It's in my office.
That's definitely the tone that we want to give.
Brown-eyed girl. Thank you. Okay.
Is this my copy? No, never mind. Fine, fair. Because I'm missing my copy.
Hello, friends. Hello, everybody. Please take a seat. We're going to get started with our service in just a moment.
Yeah, she's right out there.
Now's a good time to find your adult. Find your adult. Adults, find your children. We are about to begin our service together.
She gave me one.
So I have to go back to my office to get mine and drop one.
She's known me since I was in diapers.
You made me walk back to my office. They got ones?
Okay, friends, we're about to begin. Please take your seats. If you are standing, we're going to ask you to please sit. If you are standing, please come and sit down. If you are standing, please come and sit down.
Is it okay that they sit during Paul Nidre?
No, we'll have them stand up. If you are standing, please sit down for us. That would be fabulous since we are about to start and we're a little bit late. Grown-ups, let's ask all of our children to shh. And children, please ask our grown-ups to also shh. And collectively we can shh together. We are so happy to be with you on Yom Kippur afternoon. Just so you know, everyone that's up here, that's Miss Susan right over there. This is Cantor Muchnick right over here. This is Rabbi Khan right over here. This is Allison Sands right over here. And that over there is Rachel Wolf. If you don't know Rachel Wolf, she is the director of the religious school, so you will soon know Rachel Wolf. When all the kids graduate from NCECE, they just go right over to Rachel Wolf, to SLJ. And we are thrilled to be with you on, like I said, this Kol Nidre afternoon. Those of you on our live stream, we think that's working as well, so welcome to you. And we are thrilled that you're joining us for our service. You walked into the sanctuary, and when you walked into the sanctuary, I don't know if you know this, but you walked inside of a very large fish.
What?
We are actually, right now, if you can imagine inside a very large fish. And we're sitting inside the belly of the very large fish. And sitting in this fish, we're going to think about all the important things about Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and that is, it teaches us that we should make good choices, and that we should say that we're sorry when we need to, and we'll use a bigger word like reflect. For those of us in the room who know what the word reflect means, we'll reflect a little bit. And so while we're sitting inside our big fish, we're going to continue with our really beautiful service for us to celebrate together. And be careful, because you're inside this fish. So we have to be very quiet because we don't want the fish to move us around too much. We have to be really still inside the belly of the fish. We continue with our service. With Baruch Hu, is that right? Oh, I know I wish I would call Nidre. So we're going to start with the very important words that are recited on Yom Kippur, and those are the words of Kol Nidre. And so we're going to ask everyone, very quietly, because we're inside the big belly of the fish, to please stand. We're going to stand very quietly. Stand very, very quietly, because we're in the fish. We're inside the fish. Shh.
Kol nidre ve'sarei v'charamei ve'konamei v'chinuyei v'kinusei ushvu.
We're going to remain standing very carefully inside our fish and continue with our call to worship with the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai ha-mevorach. Baruch Adonai ha-mevorach le'olam va'ed.
And now we keep standing for one more minute, and we maybe can be as quiet as we possibly can be. And let's all take a really, really nice big breath together. 1, 2, 3. And let it out. Right into the words of the Shema for all of us.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed.
Very quietly, we're going to take our seats. So we're going to learn a little more later about what it means to be in the belly of the big fish. But really what it is for us now, it's about a time to make good choices. And we recognize, we know that we do our best. Raise your hand if you try to be your best selves. Good job. Okay, now raise your hand if sometimes, though, you make a mistake. You've made mistakes. Today is the day we say we're sorry, which some of us might have to do. We say we're sorry for all the mistakes we've made. We sing a Shamnu Tap Your Hearts. What is going on?
Are you ready, Rabbi? Okay. Everybody, take your hand, grown-ups and children. We're going to open up our hearts. Very gentle tap on your heart as you sing. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm gonna sing something. Everybody in the room is gonna sing after me. Are you ready? We've made mistakes.
We've made mistakes.
We've done bad things.
We've done bad things.
But this is what
But this is what
the new year brings.
the new year brings.
A chance to change.
A chance to change.
A chance to grow.
A chance to grow.
With one first step.
With one first step.
Nice and slow.
Nice
Hands
and
on your heart. Here we
slow.
go. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Ay, 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 ay. We've used bad words
We've used bad words
and hurt our friends,
and hurt our friends.
but these mistakes
But these mistakes
are not the end.
are not the end.
We do teshuvah,
We do teshuvah.
we learn to do good,
We learn to do good.
so we tap our heart
So we tap our heart
to remind us we should.
to remind us we should.
Tap your heart, tap, tap, tap your heart, tap, tap, tap your heart, tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
That was some very good heart tapping. I know you woke your hearts up to all the mistakes you've made. You were ready to say sorry. And here's the thing. On Yom Kippur, we don't just apologize to each other. We also apologize to ourselves and to God. But we ask God to be like a mommy or a daddy, to love us the way our mommies and daddies love us, and to forgive our mistakes the way our mommies and daddies always forgive us.
So, friends, this is a very special song that we sing that all the grown-ups, all the children all around the world are singing. So we're all gonna sing it like we mean it. Grown-ups, you're gonna help us out. You ready? Here we go, children. Avinu Malkeinu Chaneinu Va'aneinu Avinu Malkeinu Chaneinu Va'aneinu Ki ein banu masim Aseh imanu Tzedaka v'chesed Aseh imanu Tzedaka v'chesed V'hoshienu. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'll try to be better no matter whatever. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'll try to be the best that I can be. I'll try to do what is right and be the best that I can be. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'm sorry for what I did wrong. I'll try to be caring, more loving and sharing. Forgive me for what I did wrong.
Wonderful singing and apologizing and listening, everyone. Now, who wants to hear how we ended up in the belly of the big fish?
Me.
Does anyone want to hear that story?
I do.
Okay, let's hear from Rabbi Keller. What is the story?
God spoke to Jonah a long time ago that Nineveh is a bad place. Go to them and let them know that their wicked ways must go. And so Jonah said, that's not fun. Ragging and nagging everyone. So, well, thank me when I'm done. No, I'll tell you, not even one. No one's gonna thank me. So, that's a job I think I'll skip. I'll hide from God. I'll take a ship to Tarshish on this sailing ship. All aboard. Now, here, let's go. Oh no, Jonah. As the ship sailed off from shore, the wind whipped up a fearful roar, and drenching rain began to pour. There'd never been such waves before. Sailors sprawled across the floor. They begged their gods, no more, no more. But Jonah heard no thunderclap. He'd gone below to take a nap. The sailors woke up and said, this is no time to stay in bed. You should be praying instead. Oh no, Jonah. Now let's draw straws, and that will show whose fault this is. We need to know. The sailors held their breath and saw that Jonah drew the shortest straw. He raised his voice above the sound of angry ocean all around. The God who made both earth and sea has set this storm because of me. I'm a jinx you can't afford, so please just throw me overboard. And peaceful seas will be restored. The sailors gasped with one accord. That's awful truth. Can't be ignored. Let's act now before we crash. 1, 2, 3. Heave, no splash. Oh no, Jonah. Immediately, the weather cleared, but things were worse than Jonah feared. I wish I hadn't volunteered. A giant fish swam to his side and stared at him, all googly-eyed. Its mouth humongous opened wide, and chomp! He found himself inside. Oh no, Jonah. 3 days and nights, poor Jonah cried. Oh, woe is me, I wish I died. Look at me, have eaten stuff live inside. A fish is rough. He prayed all night. God, fair enough. You saved me from the sea, it's true. Please save me from this big fish, too. Then what you want is what I'll do. God was quick to grant his prayer and whispered to the fish, take care to spit the man out over there. Then God sent Jonah on his way, and This time, Jonah said, okay. He went to Nineveh that day. He preached to them, like it or not, 40 days is all you've got. For God has doomed this wretched spot. Out, damn spot. The poor, the rich, all ages heard. The hearts of Nineveh, they were stirred. The king said, let us pray and fast and turn from wickedness at last. If we repent and pray for pity, God may show mercy on our city. So God spared Nineveh, but Jonah said, this isn't right. He yelled at God, you're way too soft. I knew you'd let those sinners off, screaming heard all around. God wouldn't even hear me out. And why are you so mad about? And Jonah went away to pout. Everyone do your best to pout. Let's see your pouting face.
Sad faces.
Sad faces. Let's see. Let me see your pout. It's a good pout. It's a good pout. That's... The sun beat down, he felt betrayed. Oh, for a sip of lemonade. I love some too right now. God grew a vine for cooling shade. A slight breeze blew, it's gently swayed. And Jonah felt his anger sway. Or fade. Yeah, whatever. But soon the plant had holes all through it. God sent a worm to chew it. By morning, sweaty, Jonah knew it. He shouted at the God who grew it, my plant is gone. How could you do it? God said, how dare you rave and rant? You didn't even grow that plant. The Ninevites have changed their ways, and well before the 40 days, I had therefore a change of heart. For Nineveh, a brand new start. Why should that make you fall apart? The story ends right here and then, a big fish tale from way back then, still telling us how we should live and showing us how we should all forgive, says the book of Jonah.
God said to Jonah, take a trip to Nineveh and tell the wicked people there they have to change their ways. But Jonah wasn't ready for such responsibility. He got aboard a ship and he tried to run. Hands up, everybody go. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. A storm began to blow. The sailors, they were terrified. Jonah said, I'm sorry, it's all because of me. I made them very angry, and now we're in hot water. And the only way to stop it is to throw me in the sea. Go! Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. A giant fish was waiting and swallowed Mr. Jonah. He cried aloud to God for 3 whole days and nights. And the whale spat him up, and Jonah went to Nineveh. He told the Ninevians, you better do what's right. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. The people all repented, but Jonah wasn't satisfied. Said to God, you shouldn't have forgiven everyone. And God taught him a lesson that each of us should follow by looking at ourselves and the deeds that we, everybody go. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God. One more time. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail. Jonah, Jonah, living in the whale, tried to run away from God, that was bound to fail.
All right, children, let's go find our parents or our grandparents and sit back in our seats. Thank you for your great listening ears and making good choices. So every day here at school, our staff and our teachers teach our children how to make good choices. Rabbi Keller is not making a good choice right now. Making good choices helps you be a better person. Some good.
Do I have to collect
I'm
all the
gonna have to
toys?
put. Are they making good choices, guys? No. All right.
Getting a
Some
little
good
giddy.
choices are helping your friends in class, picking up toys for your teachers. Some good choices are playing a game with a friend. Some good choices are giving a friend a hug when they really need one, or a teacher or a parent. Sometimes making a good choice is using kind words like saying please and thank you, which all of our children here at NCECE know how to do. They're very respectful. And making good choices is that you can use kind hands. Miss Susan,
Yes.
I bet that you have a song about making good choices and showing these children how to help each other.
I can hum a few bars.
Thank you.
Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. If we take care of our gardens, it helps the air that we breathe. Every tree and flower will appreciate the deed. If we want to take care of each other, we need to take care of ourselves. Imagine how the world would be when it starts with you and me. Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. And when we make good decisions in everything that we do, it can fill your heart with happiness just by being you. We need to be kind to each other. We need to know who we will be. Imagine how the world would be when it starts with you and me. Let's make good choices in everything we do. Let's make good choices. It's up to me and you. Come on, everybody, from 1 to 92. Together we can make a good choice. Together we can make a good choice. Together we can make a good choice.
Yay. One really good choice we can make is telling the people we love how much we love them. So if there's someone here today who you love, I want you to go up to them and give them a big hug or a big kiss and say, I love you, because our next blessing is our most special, most ancient, most powerful blessing that we here at CBI call our squeezy blessing. So go to your adult and get your squeeze.
Everybody needs to go to their grown-ups. Everybody. Grown-ups need to go to your
Go get a
grown-ups.
big squeezy from your grown-up. Go find your grown-up. Get a
Every
big
child
squeezy
is
from
with
your
their
grown-up.
grown-ups.
Big squeezy from your grown-up.
Hold on tight. This is your big opportunity. May God bless you and keep you. May God's presence shine and be good to you. May God's face turn toward you and give you peace. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Are you getting squeezes? Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'asem lecha. Ve'asem lecha. Shalom. Everybody's getting a squeeze, even grown-ups. May God bless you and keep you. May God's presence shine and be good to you. May God's face turn toward you and give you peace. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Blessed is Adonai. Amen. Friends, this is the time to be with your grown-ups.
Now is the
Grown-ups,
time with the grown-ups.
this is the time to be with your children. Everybody gets a squeeze. Everybody, everybody, everybody gets a squeeze.
Wonderful job, everyone. Thank you, everyone, so much. I know when we were here for Rosh Hashanah and we were busy bees and we were being a mitzvah, it was really silly. And today for Yom Kippur, it's a little more serious. We tapped our hearts. We asked God for forgiveness. We heard about what it means to be in the belly of the big fish. And now we are going to sing our sing-along song about this wonderful day, Yom Kippur.
Sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Yom Kippur reminds us that it is Atonement Day. We are sorry for the thoughtless words we often say. Everybody sing, sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Yom Kippur's a time when we can begin once again. Go to someone we have hurt and say, come, let's be friends. Everybody now sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. To sing along song with me. I'm glad you've listened to my song. I hope it made you smile. 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 I'm looking around. Who's smiling? Smile at your people. People at your smile. Whenever you're down, just come around. And we can laugh and sing for a while. We could sing my sing-along song. Come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. Everybody now sing along song. Come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. To sing along song. Come sing along song. Come sing along song with me. Woo.
For our adults in the room, by the way, we want to let you know that there are a lot of services left for us on Yom Kippur Day. So if you wish to come back or stay for services, beginning at 4 o'clock, actually in a few minutes, we have something called Fast Talk in the chapel, and then at 4:30 p.m. all the way, we're going to continue straight through with our afternoon service into Yisker, and then the Ila, which is the ending part of our service. So beginning at 4:30 all the way in through the evening, we'll be here. If you want to return for our service, we are here. We want to wish you all a Gmar Chatima Tova. May you be sealed in the book of life with lots of sweetness and lots of wonderful things for all of us. Shana Tova to you, and we are so blessed that you're here with us together. Have an easy and meaningful fast if you're fasting, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. L'shana tova.
Song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me. One more time now. Sing along song, come sing along. Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. The sing along song, come sing along song, come sing along song.